Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So in this video we are going to be reviewing Enola Holmes, which is a refreshing new take on the popular Sherlock Holmes franchise by focusing on his younger, effervescent sister Enola Holmes. Now this movie was originally going to have a big cinematic release, but due to the pandemic it is being released on Netflix instead and is based on the popular book franchise by Nancy Springer. Now the film introduces you into this new world for the Holmes family while still having a really intriguing mystery throughout in an action-packed and comedic way, which I'm going to break down in this movie review. So in terms of the plot of this movie, on Enola's 16th birthday, her mother goes missing, which leads Enola on a quest to find her mother, and she has a lot of adventures along the way. Now you also get to meet Enola's older brothers as well. Sherlock Holmes, who is the cool and suave detective that we all know and love, and the other older brother, Mycroft Holmes, who has a very traditional outlook on the world and is very uptight and wants to just send Enola off to finishing school. She also gets involved in a second mystery to do with why Viscount Lord Tewkesbury is being hunted. So there's a lot of mystery solving and a lot of action scenes happening in this movie. Now the cast and characters of this movie are actually pretty awesome, so let's go through them one by one. So first up, we have Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things leading the charge in this movie as quirky Enola Holmes. Now she plays this character really well in terms of being really wise, in terms of being really witty, in terms of being really charming, in terms of being really independent, and they often break the fourth wall with this character and she directly engages with the audience, which is absolutely awesome. Next up we have Henry Cavill, who plays legendary character Sherlock Holmes. Now he definitely plays the character in a way that it is really familiar, and it is the Sherlock Holmes that we all know and love, but they balance it really well in this movie in terms of not overusing this character and similarly not underusing this character as well. And they don't necessarily take away the brilliance of this character while still ensuring that the audience know that this movie is based on the Enola Holmes character instead. Next up we have Sam Claflin, who plays Mycroft Holmes. Now you wouldn't recognise this actor as he just plays the bitter and unlikable character so well in this film. Now it's a shame that this character doesn't get that much character development outside of just trying to slow down the Enola Holmes character. Next up we have Louis Partridge, who plays friend slash love interest Viscount Lord Tewkesbury. Now this character has a really intriguing mystery around who is trying to kill him and why are they trying to kill him, and really plays off the Millie character really well. And then finally we have Helen Bonham Carter, who is playing Eudora Holmes, who is the mother of Enola, Sherlock and Mycroft Holmes, and she appears consistently throughout the movie via flashbacks and definitely carries the overarching mystery around where is this character and how is everyone going to find this character throughout the movie. So from a cast and characters point of view, this movie is actually pretty awesome. Now from a visuals point of view, this movie is absolutely incredible. You really do feel like you've gone all the way back to the Victorian age, which is really cool. All of the locations that these characters visit just look absolutely magnificent. All of the mansions look really cool, all of the palaces look really great. Even the gardens are absolutely breathtaking in this movie. Even the Orient Express that the two lead characters go on looks absolutely awesome. And the fourth wall moments, like I said before as well, are a really great way to engage the audience. So from a visuals point of view, Enola Holmes looks absolutely awesome. Now from a comparisons point of view, this really is its own kind of thing, so you can't necessarily compare it to anything else. But that being said, if we were to compare it to the other Sherlock Holmes movies, I would say, you know, it's not as grand or as groundbreaking a mystery as those films are, but that's fine because, you know, this is kind of its own thing. It is setting up its own universe, so it definitely will get there in terms of the bigger, higher stakes mysteries in the future. So if you appreciate it for what it is, then it is a really engaging movie from start to finish. So in the end of Enola Holmes, it's a little bit of a bittersweet ending. You find out that the character that wanted Viscount Lord Tewkesbury dead, and the character that also killed his father, turned out to be his grandmother. And the reason that she did this was that she did not want the reform to go through, and she cottoned on to the fact that these two characters were having a bit of new age thinking and would have voted yes for this reform, and she kind of wanted to keep England as it was and did not want this to go through, so then did some barbaric things in terms of wanting these two characters dead. You also find out that Eudora Holmes left to fight for women's rights, and Enola Holmes also finds out about her independence and purpose and is now happy to be alone, which was something that she really did not want in the beginning. So it's a really interesting ending and a really open-ended ending as well, which definitely will lead to future installments. So overall, I really enjoyed Enola Holmes. I thought it was a really fun movie, definitely captivated my attention from start to finish. I thought all of the characters were really interesting. I liked the multiple mysteries that were going on. I loved all of the clue solving throughout. And like I said before, I thought the visuals were absolutely magnificent. So definitely a spectacle from a visuals point of view. So for all of those reasons, I'm going to give Enola Holmes a solid 7 out of 10. I'd love to hear what you think, so please let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.